practical nurse today. What brings you in?
Well, I don't think I'm sleeping very well.
Oh no, that's not good. Who did you bring with you today?
This is my sister, Steph. I brought her because my boyfriend's out of town on the rigs.
Oh, neat.
It's not really neat. I miss him, and he's not getting as many hours as he used to, so...
Oh no, that must be very stressful.
Yeah, obviously.
So Erin, I'm going to use a 10-point numerical rating scale to assess your sleep because it seems to me that you're having trouble with the sleep disturbances due to your pregnancy.
Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on, and I'm kind of scared for my baby. I don't know why I can't sleep.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering, what do you think insomnia means to you?
I think it's basically when you stay awake all night.
In severe cases, yes. Insomnia is the inability to obtain a sufficient quality of sleep or quantity of sleep. So it's not necessarily that you're staying up all night, but you aren't getting enough sleep in some way, and we're going to figure out why. So don't you worry.
Okay.
So due to hormonal changes in your body, as well as baby movements or muscle cramping, you may have trouble falling asleep or getting back to sleep halfway through the night.
Okay, so it's basically disturbing the hours of sleep that I need.
Yeah, you got it. So, Erin, I have to ask you a few questions so that we can determine the source of your insomnia.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Does it take you long to fall asleep?
Yeah, it takes forever, and once I fall asleep, I can't stay asleep, and I wake up for no reason. And then once I'm up, I can't fall back asleep, and I'm so tired. You would think that it would be easy for me to sleep, but it's not. And if I do sleep, then I wake up at 5 in the morning and think that I should go back to sleep for a couple hours, but then I don't, and it's just,
Okay.
that's all sleep.
Do you take any naps during the day?
Well, yeah, but it's not intentional. I kind of just sit down and fall asleep. So.
Okay. So, when you do fall back asleep at night, do you experience any nightmares?
Yes, I had this terrible dream that my baby had this huge head, and spiders were coming out of its ears. It was awful. It scared me so bad.
Oh dear, yes. Well, that would definitely keep me up at night as well.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things that you do at home to help you fall asleep?
Well, nothing really. It kind of depends on my mood. So if I'm hungry, I might eat some pasta, or if my back's sore, then I'll try to stretch it. But it usually ends up as an epic fail.
Okay, you're definitely on the right track. Of course, when you will get hungry at night, just try to keep your snacking light and eliminate anything spicy or caffeinated a couple hours before bedtime, or else you might encounter heartburn. And if you're starving, maybe drink some warm milk, as this will help relax you before going to bed.
Okay, well, that sounds good. I'm just really scared for my baby.
Why are you afraid for your baby?
Yeah, well, I heard that a lack of sleep is detrimental to the baby's health, and so then he might be born with a defect or something. I saw it on Facebook, so.
Okay, so I'm not sure if Facebook is a great source for information, but however, insomnia during pregnancy is 100% normal.
Okay, well, how's that normal though? I thought that insomnia was a disease.
It is, but your sister has no previous history of insomnia, so it's happening to her because her body is going through a multitude of changes.
Oh.
Physically, it's working 24/7 in order to not only nourish her own body, but the baby's body as well. Hormones become imbalanced, leading to physiological and emotional disturbances, like anxiety.
Oh, okay. So I guess that does make sense.
Yeah, so a few things that can help with the sleep are things like yoga, acupuncture, massage, and aerobic exercises. These are ways of relaxing your body and your mind.
Acupuncture? You want me to pay a stranger to take needles and put them in my body?
You don't have to do acupuncture if it makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, plus they cost a lot of money, all of those options, which I don't have.
That's true. They aren't the cheapest way of achieving relaxation. I have a couple of do-it-at-home tips and tricks that could help you. Would you like to hear them?
Yes, that's why I'm here. Help me.
Okay, Erin, it's okay. Just calm down.
Okay, firstly, I would like to employ deep breathing at home. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, slow breaths, making each breath even deeper than the last. Make sure you're using your belly and your abdominal muscles to breathe in as well. This allows oxygen to get all the way down to your lungs. Breathe in through your nose and through your mouth. So let's do a few of those together, okay? Okay, so breathe in and out, and in and out. Okay, great. So next I would like you to try the progressive muscle relaxation technique.
Okay, what the heck is that?
Basically, you're trying to relieve tension in your muscle, one group at a time. Make yourself comfortable, starting with your feet. Tense the muscles as tightly as you can. Hold for a count of 10 seconds, and then relax. Continue to do this for every muscle group in your body, working your way up from feet to top of your head. So let's do a little demonstration, okay? Perfect. Good job. All right. Good. Now let's try to do mindful meditation. Sorry. In order to do this, sit quietly and focus on your natural breathing. Be cognizant of the way your body feels with each breath. You may dim and shut the lights off completely to help you relax. And a clean and quiet environment will help you relax as well.
Okay, thanks.
So what do you think that you will do to help change your routine in order to help with your insomnia?
Well, I definitely won't eat as much before bed, and I'll try and come up with like a routine. But I think I'm also going to try the tips that you suggested with like the deep breathing and relaxation. But what would you suggest for my back? Because it just kills me the whole time I'm in bed.
Sure. You can put some pillows around you to decrease the amount of pressure that are on the specific body parts that are hurting. If your sister's up for it, maybe she could give you some massages a few times at night, a few times a week. Before bed, that will just alleviate some of the tension in your back, which will help you relax more. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, sounds good. So if you could please make an appointment with the receptionist to come back in 2 weeks, then we can reassess where you are.
Okay.
I didn't read the stars.